All right, everybody, we're back, and we're back with Madam Vice President.
Steve
Madam Vice President. I told you the last time we talked, I said the next time I will be speaking to you, I will be saying Madam Vice President.
Indeed, you did say that. You did
Man.
say that, Steve Harvey. You just have so many talents, including seeing the future.
I mean, man, what a blessing. Let me just start with this. How do you feel?
Oh, that's so kind of you to ask. You know, I feel a combination of things and emotions. I feel a sense of purpose. We're going to be, we will have announced a whole COVID relief bill and package and trying to deal with, hungry people that are trying to feed their children. I feel a great, incredible sense of gratitude for all of those who, made this possible. And I'm talking about the ancestors. I'm talking about, Shirley Chisholm and Barbara Jordan and all of them.
Wow.
And I'm feeling a sense of certain excitement about the possibilities. And so there's a mix of emotions, to be sure.
And you said that in one of your speeches, and I was sitting there with my wife, and we were watching the speech, and my wife was sitting there. First of all, the suit, the cream winter white suit, Marjorie was off the hook. Her and her girls was on the phone. So you passed the litmus test when it comes to fashions.
That's important. That's important. Tell Marjorie, I'm so happy I passed.
Oh, the sisters was with you on this. Yeah. I want to say also, congratulate. I want to say happy Founders Day to you, because you're a member of Almighty Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. So congratulations. Happy Founders Day. All those people, you got us proud on so many levels. And I just wanted to say this is so great for all of us here in America. So let's talk about that for a minute, because you mentioned the COVID relief package. You got a new $900 billion, is that it? Or what is it called?
1.9, it's 1.9 trillion. And it's
1.9 trillion.
Jeez. And we've named it the American Rescue Plan. And it includes a few things that are very important in terms of immediate relief for folks. I mean, first of all, it's going to be on top of the $600 that went to direct checks for folks in December. We're going to do another $1,400 for a total of $2,000.
Wow!
Right, and so that's direct relief for folks. We're looking at $170 billion to help reopen schools. And so, Steve, when we're talking about reopening schools, we're not going to be able to go back to normal immediately. So helping schools will be about reducing class sizes, right, and helping for the schools to modify their spaces so that it can be safe for the kids to go back to school. And then $20 billion for community vaccination sites, because we want to make sure that we have vaccination places that are in the community that are accessible to folks, so they can go and get vaccinated. And I want to encourage everyone that when it's your turn, get your vaccination. It is about saving life. I got mine, and please get yours.
I think that's going to be critical. You hear so much negative things coming out about the vaccine. People are skeptical and everything. What do you say to people who are skeptical about it?
Believe the scientists. Believe the science. Listen, the reality of it is that, it was a black woman who helped create this vaccine.
Wow.
Yeah, and first of all, we have to always speak truth and acknowledge the history of how black people in America have been treated, and the way in terms of the years, many years and generations ago, but how, black folks were treated by the medical community, and even today, right, the work that we have in terms of disparities that we need to deal with. But on the vaccine, the scientists created the vaccine. The scientists have reviewed it, and and it's safe. I wouldn't have taken it if it weren't. And we have to save lives. Black folks are dying. Black folks are twice as likely to get COVID and 3 times as likely to die from it. Look at what's happening in terms of our Black-owned small businesses that are disproportionately closing forever, some of them, right? And what we need to do to get a hold of this virus so our small businesses can open back up. There's so many things that are at play right now, but this vaccine will save your life. It will save the lives of the people in your family, in your neighborhood, in your community. And so let's trust the science.
You know what? I think it's refreshing for us to hear, because the current administration has just gone on absentee leave when it comes to the stimulus package, and especially this pandemic. I mean, we're hearing nothing at all. So it's kind of refreshing that you and President Biden have made this such a priority in the first 100 days.
It has to be. I mean, see, people are suffering and in food lines. You know, we're in the midst of a hunger crisis in America. The last I looked, we have 1 in 6 adults with children are saying their family is hungry. 1 in 3 is having trouble paying their rent. 1 in 4 small businesses have closed. People are struggling. And so, you know, President-Elect Biden and I are saying, look, we need to have, as our first order of business, to bring relief and to rescue people. And that's what this bill is about.
Yeah. Madam Vice President, I know you only got this one break, but before we let you go, can you hold on 1 second, because I have one more thing I want to discuss with you. We'll be right back with more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, everybody, we're back, and we're back with Madam Vice President Kamala Harris, who is with us this morning here on the Steve Harvey Morning Show. When you were sitting there, and President Biden said that he really appreciated the turnout in our communities. As you were sitting there watching this unfold, as it did in Milwaukee, and then Detroit, and then Philly, and then Atlanta, I mean, there had to be a sense of like, wow, you know, we really have gotten it together this time. Would you say?
I would say that, and I would say that it was a display of our power. It was a display of our power. And the thing that makes me so proud about it is that in spite of, in so many of those places, efforts by powerful people to try and make it difficult for us to vote or confusing for us to vote or to suppress the vote, folks said, nope, I'm not going to be silenced. I'll stand in that line as long as I need to. I will vote early. I'll make a plan to vote. And that's what decided the outcome of this election. We knew the power that we possess, and we exercised that power. Look what happened in Georgia. With Steve, on January 5th, the people of Georgia elected a Black Baptist preacher from Ebenezer Baptist Church that Dr. King preached at, and a Jewish man out of the state of Georgia to go to the United States Senate. Come on now.
Right. That's right. That's right. That's the home base of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Steve Harvey is a resident of Georgia. We was clowning. You made us so proud to go to the polls. Not only you, but so did President Biden. And look, it wasn't just us. You know, you don't get almost 80 million votes just because black people vote, right? You know, it was a lot of good people out there that voted for change, that wanted to see something different in this country. And I think we got a chance. We know you all have some difficult times ahead of you with this transition and everything. But I want you to know, Madam Vice President, that you have a place to come, a friend to share your thoughts and whatever you want us to know as a community and the country. And you're always welcome on this show. And you are making us feel so much pride right now, and you wear it well. And in the words of Marjorie, the winter white cream outfit was the lick.
Wait, but before we end this call, happy birthday on Sunday. Happy birthday to you.
You know, I'm going to have to take that. I've been arguing with my team about that, but since it's coming from you, I feel special now. Thank you so much. You have a friend here at the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Madam Vice President, thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you, Steve Harvey.